That's the neat
Wait,
part.
is that
He
the one where
won't.
the sun explodes?
We flew into the sun.
Yeah.
Oh wait. There we go.
I have zero idea about Outer Wilds. I've
Yeah, I
never
know.
played
Yeah,
it.
literally
Is
nothing.
this free for all?
I only know what I learned yesterday.
Keep it that way. Do not let anybody tell you how to play the game.
Are you telling him how to play the goddamn game?
Oh, fuck.
Oh
Can't believe I've done this.
fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
This is my first time checking the ship logs.
Guy yesterday was telling you to. I can't believe you were ignoring him.
No, I answered him. I answered.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't die for a while, so I didn't check the logs. Jesus Christ, this is too much.
Unbelievable.
Come on.
That's okay, I think I
Yes.
remember enough. There was still a bit more at the brittle place that I wanted to learn. I just hope my fucking ship doesn't crash into me or go back out into orbit.
I just hope you don't have another fucking like island pick up and land on you,
No, that's the other
Yeah,
other
nay,
world.
nay.
We're done with that one.
or like pieces of debris
Yeah.
fall into you.
Yeah, DJ, you missed it yesterday. I was in Brittle Hollow and
Yep.
I was walking along and I'm like, I went underground. I'm like, why is my ship here? This doesn't make sense. And then I was like, oh, whatever. So I continue along and I'm walking around. And I go back to like walk past my ship because I had to do something. And I'm like, my ship's still just chilling here. And then the roof collapsed onto the ship and launched it into me.
What a way to go. Holy shit.
Why am I just a series of dots? I'm just looking at our little icons. Everybody else's is their full name, but then I'm just
Is it? I had that before. Is it streamer mode somehow?
I've got streamer mode enabled, so maybe you've got it so... We don't have any inappropriate names. No. Okay. So...
No. That's weird.
I forgot that I'd switched it to be display view instead. So you can actually see the Discord overlay now.
Yeah.
Let me know if you need some voice acting. I got a new one in the chamber.
You should just be locked in.
Yeah. You should just feel it.
This
And
this is why I said no video games, because now none of yous are locked in. Twisty's gone on like Age of Empires mode, so he's just going to be useless until he starts screaming mid to late game about the fact that his teammates didn't do anything.
It's free for all.
He's going to scream mid to late game that he didn't do anything.
Yeah. Don't worry, it'll be early game, mate. It'll be early game, early death.
Oh no. Okay, I got out of the black hole. We're all good.
You didn't fall into it? Oh, it's the guy!
Yeah, I fell towards it, but yeah. I've already spoken to him though, so I don't need to say nothing. Oh, what's over there? I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. I can't make it. I can't make it. Frick. Okay, I might go back into the black hole.
Into the void.
Alright, alright, alright.
Back
I
to
can
the
get
man.
I can get this again. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Easy
Hey.
peasy.
Okay, look at those fucking Gamer skills.
This game's not even a
Alright.
challenge. I'm actually just an expert. I'm a pro gamer.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Alright, I remember that there was this place over here, which I think led to something, but I wasn't able to get to what it led to. So we'll give it another squiz. A little squiz. Alright, Justin, here's some voice acting.
Okay, do you want which American president do you want?
Joe Biden.
Be welcome. Be welcome into this place. Above you stands the quantum tower, quantum knowledge. If you're making your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon, ascend these stairs and obtain, you know, the journey from knowledge. You know. Where's my bed? Can somebody get me a glass of milk?
I'm feeling like milk, and I love kids. I love kids jumping on my lap, and in the pool they play with my hairs, my legs.
I think poor kids deserve just as much opportunity as white kids.
That's one of the best ones.
Oh no.
Oh no. How do I get into here? I want to explore the secrets, the knowledge of the world. It says launch scout, but why?
Sounded painful.
Alrighty. I think if I go up to the top, I'll be able to get in. Ooh. Alright, we got oxygen as well. We're chilling. We're chilling, boys. Alright, we got some more reading.
Okay, who do you want now?
JFK.
Oh, okay. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey.
Hell yeah. What the
I
fuck?
think that was alright.
Go to B+.
Who was
The
Plume?
trees are moving. They're speaking Vietnamese. I'll do it. The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire plant, roots and all.
Someone's breaking in!
Even for this ain't. It's just a storm, Dick. Sit down. This is not normal, even for this alien planet. I've never seen them move. Is that even possible?
I'm not a crook.
I am not a crook. Anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior? I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are our bird, or my brain must be. Who's inside of my brain?
Oh, I think this was my bum now. Hold on. Let me be clear. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There's another matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock moving in this same eerie way. Then who can do a good Trump? I feel like Felix can be a Trump.
The rock is unusual for another reason too. It possesses color and texture I've never seen anywhere else on this planet. It's so amazing. It's unbelievable. You'd never seen it before.
Keep going.
Oh, is it the same guy?
Yeah.
Oh god. Hypothesis: the shard's presence is significant. We should study it, you know. We should research it. We should make a vaccine out of it, you know. Could it be what's causing all the other effects? Maybe, but you know, it couldn't be worse than
You know, I've seen China. You know, they're doing the horse tranquilizer. You know, it's making the trees move. I didn't notice it.
Funny,
I
huh?
didn't
Oh, God.
I didn't notice it until I read the notes. You know, I read the research, and yeah, you know, it was it all became clear. You know, I'm very smart when I want to be. You know, it's
Clear.
you know, you read and
My
you
bumner.
learn.
Let me be clear. Plume is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. Okay. How do I get in here? Oh,
Carefully.
I just can't find an entrance. Jeez. The whole world's fallen around me. Hmm. Is there like a window? Can I jump onto this? Is there something here? No. What the frick? What the frick? Let's have an observatory. 500 meters away.
What the Sigma?
Alright. Alright, there's gotta be something.
A lot of explosions.
Yeah, the world's falling apart. It happens. There's a skeleton!
Papyrus?
Papyrus? Sons?
Papyrus? The way you say Sans' name just reminds me of the Dan and Phil by a strange looking dog. Don.
Darn! That will forever be one of my greatest moments.
For some reason, I don't know how, but that got saved into my phone, so now it just randomly plays when I'm listening to Spotify on shuffle.
You're just sitting there, you're listening
to my
to
phone.
you're listening to fucking Tom Cardy, and then all of a sudden you start hearing about how Dan's shoving a fucking hamster up Phil's arsehole. Oh, that's good.
I
It's,
remember that.
Yeah,
Why
that
did
was
you have
good.
to remind me of that?
We were there. We were all there for it. I still need to do more of those book readings. That was really fun to do.
Fun for
Yes.
who?
Fun.
Me.
We'll call it that.
I had a fucking blast.
Oh, I know you did.
Brain blast.
Jimmy Neutron? Oh. This just threw me into the black hole. Okay. Oh,
You did?
I'm
Nah.
in space?
So, you know how black holes are like a white hole, theoretically, where everything comes out of them? You call me out the white hole.
All right, Beth has emerged from the shower, and we've been having a little chitty chat.
What
And
the
I would like
fuck
to
is
pick some
that?
brains. What the fuck is that?
The
Your mum.
interloper.
We would like to pick some man brains, please, please, and
Okay.
thank you.
Yep. Sure.
All right, so
No.
just you give an abridged version for context, right, of the sitch.
Okay, so
Very, very abridged.
long-term friend from school has had like I don't know weird
Weird will they won't they thing
Yeah.
going on for a long time.
very long time.
Bonked,
Anyway,
smashed.
yeah,
Wasn't very good because he had crazy performance anxiety, which God bless him. Like, heart goes out to you. It happens to us all.
yeah. And I think that he's like expecting more, and now I'm like not the mood. That's not the mood.
Not the vibe.
Not the vibe.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much would you like fucking want to crawl into a hole and die if that were you? how would you deal with that? What would be the best way to proceed with that?
You're asking a bunch of autistic people.
I don't even understand the question.
Yeah,
question
I
is,
hardly understand the question as well.
You
Have
just
you- have
you
you
just told me a
rejected?
story about how you fucked some dude, and then you went, "What do I do now?" What?
Yeah,
but like,
Yeah.
the question, how do I say no?
no. Well, the question is, so fucked him.
No,
It went
I'm good.
poorly because he was really nervous,
Okay.
and he's gonna
Uh-huh.
know. He's
Chill.
gonna know for
Oh
sure
my god.
when she's like, "Hey, let's just chill." That it's because of that.
Is it because
What's
of that?
the best way to?
Is it that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
yes,
he
it is
autistic?
because of that.
Give him a
Okay,
second
well,
chance.
Best way.
What the fuck?
No.
Give him a second
Can I
chance.
ask yeah, give him because what is it about?
What,
that
you're
whole
like, oh
situation
wow, I
that
really
makes you
like,
know?
I really
Given her
like
the
this guy. We've been talking for a while. Oh, we fucked once, and he had a performance anxiety. I'm not speaking to him again. What the fuck? Get out of here.
Yeah.
Not
No.
speaking
To him as again.
No. No. It's just that like
The ick.
the ick.
The
yeah.
ick. Yeah.
Okay,
The friend-
why?
friend-
Why? Can I ask why the ick though? Like, what is it?
Yeah,
What was
that's
the
a
ick?
good question.
Um,
That's a fair question.
I guess because we've just been like bros forever.
Mm. And then became
Okay.
not bros, and
Yeah.
it didn't quite pan out how you
Yeah.
thought it was gonna
Yeah.
pan out.
Yeah.
And now it's like, whoa, Nelly, okay, let's just go back to being bros.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that okay. So
That's a
it was
tricky
more
one,
like a
hey?
we bonked and maybe we shouldn't have bonked kind of thing going on.
If he did
Yeah.
well, do you think you would feel this way?
I don't know. Probs not. I don't know.
Second chance.
Yeah,
Then
give him
figure
a
out
second
what
to do.
chance.
Just walk up to him, just be like, "Hey, Captain, your dick game not great.
Hey, chief.
Work on yourself.
At least
Come back.
you live 5 hours
We'll-
away,
we'll-
so it's
That's
not gonna
We'll
be.
try out
Yeah.
next season."
We're
Not
sitting
gonna
try
be
next
a
to
good
dude. Tell him straight up what happened. Like, listen, not the greatest. You're on thin ice, buddy.
Yeah.
You're on the second strike. You've got one more
Better watch
chance.
yourself.
If this isn't like peak performance,
You're on
you're off the
probation.
team.
Warning.
Just be like,
at least
I'm not sure the chemistry was there. Do you mind if we try one more time? And if it just doesn't, that's
Yeah,
fine.
let me just
Also-
try one more time.
Here's the main question. Do you care enough about his feelings and want to remain friends after this?
That's
Yes.
That's why we're asking.
Yeah.
That's why we're getting some group input because like
okay.
long standing
That is-
friendship.
Yes. Like
Yeah.
very, very, very close.
See, this is why you
Maybe
don't
just
fuck your friends.
because okay, so from
Yeah,
what I'm
well-
understanding, from what I'm hearing about all this, it's not so much a, oops, like
Oops,
oh
I
your
did it again.
performance was bad. It was more of like a oops, we bonked and we probably shouldn't have bonked.
No.
Like
Well, no, the intention to bonk was there. It's just
Yeah.
that the bonk was there and then the chemistry was not there during the bonk.
Okay.
It's just the bonk
oh,
wasn't
the
good.
chemistry wasn't
Say
in the
that.
bonk.
Say
Okay.
the chemistry was not there during the bonks.
Yeah,
Not sure.
it's not. It's not
Yeah.
that. Yeah, because it's a bit different to performance anxiety if there's no chemistry. Because that's a bit different too.
No, but he also said that he was having mad performance anxiety.
Okay.
So you feel bad.
Yeah.
Give him a second
Oh,
chance.
That's him.
Maybe-
Yeah,
maybe-
I stand by second
Purely
chance.
performance anxiety. This poor man's like, oh no, I tried my best. Okay, that is a bit of me. I get it.
I was trying my best to accommodate, and it just. Oh, God.
Oh no.
I don't know.
I stand by second chance.
Second chance.
Yeah.
I just
What,
don't
in
think it's a
another
good
6
enough
months?
reason
Yeah,
to
I
not
guess.
give him a second
Think-
chance.
No, I don't think so. But like, I can. But the thing is, you can't really help it when the ick sets in. You don't really
Yes,
get
you
a
can.
chance.
Can you?
Yes.
It takes time, but
reverse
yeah.
Uno the ick?
You can reverse Uno the ick.
Also asking a bunch of male-brained people.
Well, that's why we wanted to ask for the perspective, I guess.
Listen, men don't know shit. Alright? Why are you asking us? Jesus Christ. Sick of this every time.
Well, yeah.
Christ, he says.
Blame Felix and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the
But,
reason for
okay,
objects in
so
the room
let's
behaving
say-
in quantum manner.
Let's say she pushes through the ick, gives a
Mm.
second
She
chance.
pushes through the ick. Ah.
How
pushes through
gracious.
the ick, second chance granted. Tries
It-
again.
I'm
Still
just
not
imagining the ick like a fucking big black bog. Like
there. It is. It's a big black mental bog.
once the
So
ick
what-
sets in, there's no way out.
It is very difficult to escape
Betray
from
you,
the ick.
no.
Literally, yeah. It's very difficult to escape from the ick
Yeah,
once
The
it's
horse's
set
name was Artax, thank you very much.
Oh, was it? Oh, fuck. Damn it. I didn't know if it was Artax or Atreyu. Which one's Atreyu?
in. Atreyu's the kid, isn't it?
Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
I don't actually know.
Oh, but yeah,
I think you're right,
Atreyu's
actually. Yeah,
the kid.
Artax is
Oh, you're talking about the
yeah.
Never-ending
the
story.
never-ending story fucking
The
thing. Whatever
fucking
it is.
horse
I haven't
that
seen
fell into the
Neverending
ick.
Story since I was a kid.
Same.
Mm.
The never-ending story.
He was on TV once and I watched it. I was like, wow. What a fucking movie.
In fact, that horse actually died for that movie.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I remember you telling me. That was great.
Yeah,
I was
we were
like,
talking about that in the stream the other day, actually.
oh, yeah.
Wait, did it actually? I was just making up some bullshit. Did the horse actually
No,
die?
it did. Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
I believe so.
Oh.
It was one of those things like Marlo and Otis.
Yeah,
Oh.
now I remember now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, now I feel
But-
like.
Anyways,
Now
the
it's
final thing for this conundrum. Oh yeah, baby, thank you. Sorry, I just got a pistachio bomb from my baby.
Tourette's be like.
Oh, fucking, that's really good. So, what's the best way to bring a man down gently? Should it not go well with second chance?
Flames.
To preserve the friendship, to keep it intact.
I mean,
Preserve the
if
friendship.
he can't
Do you-
accept your decision, then the friendship is over. Full stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just how that goes.
Yeah.
I feel like that's not a helpful answer though. That's just like a white knight
No.
answer.
But that's not the
It's
a
helpful
real-world
response,
answer.
But we understand that that's the
Yeah, but that's not
reality of the
advice. Like,
It absolutely is advice.
well, not for the question that was asked. It was how to
Can
let
we
him
get some
down
advice?
gently.
Let's
And
let's-
you went,
let's
if he
ask
doesn't
Cat.
accept being let down,
Ask the cat.
end the friendship immediately.
No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if you talk to him and then he can't accept it, that's when it becomes a problem.
yeah, but that's not the question that was asked.
No, that was the follow-up to the question
Well, does
that was
anybody
asked.
else want to weigh in?
You didn't have an answer though.
Answer the question that was actually asked.
You just went on to a different problem that
This
wasn't
is
even
the
addressed.
most
I'm answering
intense
what was asked
conversation in
afterwards.
the middle of an Age of Empires game. I'm like stressing hard right now.
Bro is sweating.
Dude, I'm just here trying to like
I'm like
read
clicking
what
as hard
these
as I can to get the
hieroglyphs
right
are saying.
fucking county units, and everybody's asking me fucking deep questions.
The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the wandering moon. I imagine the moon's
We can't
behavior
even
and this
fucking
groves are
answer.
related. Just tell him, hey, look, it ain't working out. Fuck off.
Be honest. That's,
Say that
So you
to
can
him.
just be
be
honest.
honest with him.
Yeah.
Trying to
I
do
like
anything
resigning.
except be honest is just.
I probably wouldn't say it's because
Kind of a
of
dick
his
move.
performance anxiety, because then that will make it worse for him in the future.
No.
No, that would be a psychic wound
Yeah.
forever. I don't
Yeah.
think he'd ever
You
get over that.
No. I
What are
think
you
he
gonna
would
do?
actually felt like.
All you gotta do is just be honest.
Yeah,
Be like,
definitely.
In
hey
her note
man,
from earlier, Felix
didn't
mentions
gel.
the strange type of
Let's-
rock is
let's just
found
stay friends.
elsewhere on Brittle. Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis. This quantum
I
shard
lost.
is from the
Alright.
wandering
What
quantum
was the
moon.
question?
Perhaps it was even a small piece from the moon
Do I still
itself.
give this a chance?
Alright,
I think the
That's
verdict
acceptable.
from the tribe is that we give him a second chance.
let me give. my
All in
full focus
favour,
now.
second chance?
I
I think you should at least talk to him about it first before just
Yeah.
giving a blanket second chance.
What do you
I
mean?
don't- I
What's
actually
the
don't
conversation?
discuss
If you're
it.
giving a second chance, that's a discussion.
Like, have the
Okay.
discussion first, then explain why this is the second chance.
Your dick didn't work, so you're getting a
I
second
feel like that's
chance.
pretty fucking full on. It's like a job interview.
Hey,
What
mate,
the fuck?
Yeah.
you know how your dick didn't get hard? I wanted to break up with you because of that. But because I'm so gracious, I'm giving you a second chance right now.
Can you imagine, like, the sheer will force this man is going to put into his erection next time?
I would kill myself if someone
Like-
said that.
It's gonna take
He's
fucking
gonna
a couple of those
pass out.
tablets.
He's
How
not
do you
even
fucking
gonna be
know
able to
stuff?
maintain consciousness because all the blood will be in his dick.
Dude, he's gonna like pack Viagra and shit, and if that doesn't work, he will shoot himself. I don't think I could hear anything worse.
He's gonna stick it in and then spin himself around like a fucking Tazo.
I'm going to reiterate, you are asking a bunch of autistic men
I mean, hey, that was the
for
point.
relationship
This
advice.
is also on the fucking
Yeah,
the
quite
spectrum for
autistic.
sure.
Well, then just be direct about it.
And B, it's also just to help cheer up Miss Beffy Boo, because she had fucking shocker. Because not only did she blow a tire, which you guys already knew about, you want to tell them what happened on your way into Stratty?
So when I was leaving on my way on my adventure, let's pay out of study, I get pulled over for speeding because I'm a absolute speed demon.
Oh,
$400 fine, 3 demerits.
oh. How much over?
I was doing 74 in a 60.
Oh, that's okay. That's a bit ridiculous.
Okay, Twist. Cancel the fine. Twisty says it's okay.
Oh, no, look, 74 and a 6 is a-okay. That's not breaking the law in my book.
Here's the crazy thing. A couple of months ago, I got pulled over between Maffa and Stratty doing 104 in an 80 zone, and I got nothing.
But see, that's
Oh.
the thing. You keep testing
A
your luck.
kilometer.
I didn't mean
That's a
to
kilometer
read
off
that, Carl. I
loot
didn't know it was
license.
80
Look at this
zone.
dude's face.
See, you've pushed it too far and all your luck's run out at once.
I know.
Because you had a bad day. Just to turn it around.
Oh. Oh.
So yeah, I just wanted to give my little baby some giggles, courtesy of the tribe.
Thanks, gang.
If there's any more relationship advice
Well, I
that
mean,
you like us to
Twisty can
enlighten
tell you how not to get caught fucking up at the Pines.
Well, I guess I've got another thing to say.
Oh,
This is about Antonio.
oh, okay.
So,
Is this a stream to share or is this a private?
actually, maybe I'll give you a quick rundown first, and then
Okay.
we'll come back to this.
Okay.
Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through a black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to the Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case, Brittle Hollow. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. Ember Twin Protection Stone? Interesting. What can I do with this? Don't tell me.
Can
I'm
do
just
whatever.
speaking to
no,
myself.
I was trying to remember myself, to be honest with you.
I thought you hadn't played Outer Wilds.
No, DJ's
I
finished
haven't,
it.
but I've seen somebody.
Oh, I thought
No, I
you
haven't
finished
played
it.
it. I've seen somebody play it though. I've
okay,
seen somebody
okay.
play Green Light.
I understand.
Spoiled it for myself, and now I can't experience it.
Mm.
Sad.
Cause you had a bad day. It's bad sun.
You underperformed. Now she's telling all her friends in a Discord call.
On a live stream.
New ick.
Dude,
She's
I
trying to
would
play a
shoot
game.
myself. I
Trying
wouldn't
not to
live
rage
after
at his
that.
friend. How are you feeling about all that stuff? Just trying to play a nice wholesome game.
I just wanted to read what was on the thing. I didn't retain any of it because I was so focused on the conversation. I can totally get onto that.
What is this?
Dude, I just want to land on the interloper right now. I don't even know what it is. I just keep, whenever I get out of the black hole, I'm near it. So I'm trying to just land on it purely by jetpack.
Yeah, you'll get there.
Yeah, I just gotta make sure I go slow. Last time I slammed into it too hard and just fucking died.
Fucking splat like a bug on a windshield.
Pretty much. Okay, okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Slow down, slow down. Oh no, too slow, too slow!
Fuck.
Alright, we're good.
You got this.
Oh wow, this is ice.
Most comments are, yes.
I just wasn't expecting to be sliding around so much. Alright, we're not getting any sounds from this. Interesting. I wonder what it's flying towards. Has to be flying towards something. This can't be just a random comet. It's got to have some purpose.
Yes.
Do you mind putting your headset on?
Oh, yep.
Thank you.
Or is there something on the bottom? Oh, I love checking bottoms. Ooh. What is this? This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise. I think Harry McClary, if you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue the investigation on the surface.
I was like, what do you mean Harry McClary?
From Donaldson's Dairy.
If I see the name Clary, it's just Harry McClary in my brain.
I understand that absolutely. 110%.
Real.
Alright, so this is...
Real.
I just love that Aiden every now and then just makes an appearance with like a single syllable word. Just being like, yep.
I love it. It's like a cameo every now and then.
I'm playing
Yes.
Hyperdemon right now, and it is a head fuck.
It's almost like you're a soundboard and not like a real person, just popping in every now and then.
Oh, we're going into the sun.
Based.
Based
Here
on what?
comes the sun.
Du-du-du-du. Here comes the sun. Du-du-du-du-du-du.
Ah.
Bitter, bitter. No! No! I have no more fuel.
Oh, that was dumb. No, it wasn't. We're all good.
I think the sun's
Stages
pulling me
of grief.
towards it.
Awesome.
I'm running out of oxygen too.
Don't
So
breathe, forehead.
I'm just going to the sun. The sun is my home now.
you're using your O2 as
I know.
talent. Okay. Yep. Yeah.
I
I know why I say these things. Sorry. Where it just came.
He's into that autoerotic asphyxiation.
Mm.
Me too,
Yeah.
though. I love that shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck
It's
Can't
the only
come-
acceptable way to get off.
Yeah. Call me Michael Hutchins, because I just fucking love it. That was his name, right? Singer of INXS?
I've got no fucking clue.
It was like, maybe Michael Hutchinson? I don't know. I was gonna make the joke Jamie pulled that up, but then I remembered we have an actual Jamie in the call.
Just here frantic, like,
Now, where do I want to go? We'll go to this Ember Twin.
Ember. So you shut up then.
Also, DJ, the flying in this game broke my brain when I started it. It was so difficult for me.
You broke the
because you're
fucking
in
ship when you
space.
first started it.
Yeah.
It's like playing KSP, Betty.
Yeah.
Maiden voyage directly into the sun.
Yeah, it was
That's
first thing I
Hot
did.
Stream tonight.
I didn't know what any of the dying mechanics were. I didn't know if I would have to restart the game or anything, but I'm like, I just gotta do this. Gesundheit.
Bless.
How tight?
Pretty tight. I got a tight little booty hole.
Really?
Yeah.
would you like to know, weather boy?
Over a week ago.
About a week ago.
Yeah, fuck it, why not? Probably ball.
We bowl.
Fuck it, we ball.
We bowling?
Because I'm free ball.
This door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. An update. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help, or even just observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Raimi and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realise this is an intriguing prospect, but this door must remain closed nonetheless. High Energy Lab. The Sunless City. Alright. Damn, that's a lot of sand. What happens if I jump in?
Just now.
Okay, if you jump into the sand, you don't die. You just
Damn.
get lost. Oh no. Oh no, the sand, it's coming back.
It's back for more.
Oh, I think it is actually burying me.
Did you just?
I just suffocated in the sand.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
I genuinely think this game might have been made specifically just to fucking give epileptic people seizures.
What, Outer Wilds?
No, it's called Hyperdemon. Look
I
up
can
some
see that.
gameplay and you'll understand what I mean.
Where are you streaming at the moment?
Not currently. When I dial.
I love that nobody has followed Seth's request.
Yeah, no, not a single person.
Well, I mean, hey, what am I? A dog?
Oh, you have. You're a gem.
When I open
Ah.
my PC, it's to make music or play games.
Read book and play iPad.
All they do is eat
I
chip, charge their phone.
Be bisexual and lie. That's Beth. That's all she do. She eat hot chip and lie. All women born after 1996 know how to do. She was literally just telling me on mute, I'll give you the TLDR, that she's just had another Tinder man, not Tinder, Hinge man, hit her up and be like, yo, you fucked me up. How could you do this? You let me on. I'm in my feelings. How could you do this to me? Like, brother, it's not that deep. Wah.
Can I?
Fucking try it.
Can I?
Yeah, met through. Talked for a month.
Oh fuck.
Said, sorry, not for it. Bye. What more could you want?
No, that's not what I wanted.
You're
That's
just a
what I
fucking
wanted.
Jezebel, Beth.
The server broke.
Server machine broke. It'd be what it be, though. That's what happens when you're too sexy.
Can I go in here?
See, that's why I'm not involved in the dating market at all, because if I unleashed my power on people, I think... Oh, dude, I think I'd be, like, causing mass suicides.
Yep.
Yeah.
It would be Pandora's box. You would just like show up to
Yeah,
the
that's what I
date.
call my
They'd
vagina.
you take your
22
sunglasses off,
Pandora's
and they would
box.
just melt, Indiana Jones style. Just be like, ah!
Yeah.
It's 24
is that?
degrees.
Yeah.
Well, I found a
Yeah.
satellite.
I alternate between calling my cooter Pandora's box or the Temple of Doom,
But
depending
I
on
can't...
how I feel.
Oh, it's a telescope. Can I?
I'm looking at Hyperdemon Aiden, and I can absolutely see why this would induce seizures.
They're called seizures.
Did you just park your ship in front of it?
I wasn't quite. Huh?
Imagine, like, you're like NASA and you've got like the James Webb Space Telescope pointed at something, and then you realize after like 3 months of pointing at this one specific spot of space, there's just an alien ship that's parked right in front of it, just photobombing you.
Yeah, just like hanging out with it for a little bit.
Just be like, yeah, like taking selfies with it and everything, and so they finally get the images back. They've been waiting for like months for this like incredible data to come in, and it's just like, wait, wow, oh, come on, man, come on. We discover new life, and it's just frat bros.
Holy shit! These planets have so much quantum fluctuations.
Quantum doing.
Quantum door.
What's that quantum doing?
The quantum doing.
this map.
The whistling guy.
Hey, wait, where is it?
Timber Hearth. Have I been on this? Oh, that's the Earth. Right. Oh shit, I overshot it. I overshot that by a lot.
Rip Bozo.
Okay, what's going on Ash Twin like? Jesus Christ, they're moving so quickly. How did I land on this last time?
Are they sometimes harder to land on?
Well, I think some are. Alright, I still did it because I'm the world's greatest pilot. But,
Greatest gamer in
yeah.
the goddamn
Never any
world.
doubt.
What's over here? Yeah, DJ, I was also saying yesterday I had no clue that came from this game. I just heard it in Lethal Company and I was like, oh, what an interesting song.
Yeah. I realized you would have made that connection.
Ooh, what's
There's
over
so
there?
many games being played right now. What the fuck are you playing, Aiden?
It's called Hyperdemon.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's a shit I see after fucking.
Oh,
After my prescription medication.
Since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Idea
progressing
with the
fuck.
substation plans?
me versus the fucking Detroit demon.
Yep.
I'm gonna switch to Cruelty Squad. I need something I can't focus on. There's too much other stuff happening.
He's stimming too hard. He's too overstimulated.